Hi, welcome to Hello Dysfunction, episode 320. I'm Patafria.
Jesus Christ, I'm Crystal.
Still in disbelief that it's been that many.
I like the number 320.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's even.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of even numbers. I don't know why. I can't believe
Well,
320.
here we are. You will have video for this episode.
It's rolling.
My apologies about the 319 not having video. I don't know how that happened. That hasn't happened to us in so fucking long.
So long.
And we were really, really bummed about it. And at least you got audio.
Yeah.
You could still play it.
Hey.
It was so long. Like, it was too long to do over.
Very much so.
There was just way too much conversation. So.
Can you imagine trying to do that one over?
We've had to do them over in the past, but we would be able to catch it by like the hour point or the 45-minute point or something like that. We didn't realize until we were completely done. It was like over 2 hours. So we were like, fuck it. We just got to let it go.
Yeah. Fuck it.
Yeah.
But I hope you guys enjoy the audio at least.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
Remember those days? It's a
just pretend. It's a flashback.
Yeah, it's a throwback.
Yeah.
I can't believe we used to do that. Just do audio, man.
Yeah, I was happy with it.
Same.
I was totally fine with it, but
it took a lot of convincing
here
to
we
get us
are.
on video, man.
It took years. That's why, if you're new here, there's not that many episodes on YouTube. Like, you know, video was the last thing we started because we were holding off for so long, but
many years.
Here we are. Anyway, yeah, if you go through all the YouTube episodes, you want more content, you can always listen to, you know, the hundreds of other episodes on Apple Podcasts. If you have an iPhone, you already have the app on your phone. Spotify, also all the other platforms, podcast platforms, we're on all of them. So
rate,
there's
review,
that.
share us.
And if you want even more, you can join us on Patreon, join our clubhouse, and there's hundreds more there.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Yeah. There's well over 200 episodes over there.
Yeah.
So
there's that. Before you came in, I was working with Mark. I filmed a video yesterday for Patreon.
Did you?
Yeah. You know, we said we were going to start doing that. So it's like an hour long. It's a cooking video.
Oh, good. That's what they love.
Yeah. So when you told me that, I was like, perfect. I'm cooking tonight anyway. So I filmed it. My phone is like all over the place, but I bought like a phone holder today because I was just like propping it up on things in my kitchen and shit. But it went well. I got through the whole process. I was worried about not having enough storage on my phone, but I did.
Good.
And Peez joined me. She walked up with a fucking chef hat on, unprompted.
She said, bitch, this is my video.
Got on the stool that was beside me and got to talking. So
stole the
show. Yeah, so it's our cooking video.
Right.
Yeah, it's really cute though. That'll be up tonight.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Speaking of that child, she's a fucking setup. And is definitely
I don't know where she got
that woman's junior. Mm-hmm. I said, that child you birthed ain't shit. So we're in the car. I'm driving her home. It's my favorite. We always chit chat. So she's like, Auntie Crystal, do you like this? Do you like that? Asking me all these things. And she asked me if I like Coke, the kind you drink. And I'm like, I love it. Not to buy and give them money, but to drink it. And so then she's like, do you like Dr. Pepper? And I'm like, yeah, I like Dr. Pepper. And she goes, so you like to copy my mom? No, she said, so you just copy my mom? You like to copy my mom? 2 sentences about copying her fucking mother.
Like, I didn't realize you copy bitches. I didn't realize you were one of those. Wow.
I said, wow, you are the setup queen.
I did not teach her that. That was natural. That was in her DNA.
My mouth hung open and I just started dying laughing. And I was like, if that ain't baby Pat. Oh my God.
That's funny. It's just imprinted in her DNA, probably from me going off about it, being pregnant. And going off about people. Yes. I don't know. It just carried over because I ain't never talked about that in front of her.
No, for real. But when Bunny comes out to get her, I'm telling Bunny and we're crying, laughing. And Bunny was like, that is really my mom. That's really my mom. Talking about people copying.
Yeah, it is. That's funny.
So funny.
Today she had on glasses. Did she have them on when you picked her up?
Yes.
Okay, so that's the latest
And I was like, look at this cute little nerd baby.
That's the latest fight. So let me tell you how this morning went.
Wait, are those like just
They're just like blue light glasses.
Oh, okay.
They're not prescription. I wish they were. She
stole someone's readers.
No, they were. She tried. So we got up this morning. It's always something. Her trying to smuggle a toy that don't belong at school. Whatever. So,
you know what? I noticed a lot of the kids bring toys.
They do. One of the little girls brings a monster truck. It's like a big size. It's like this big. Yeah. So I need to like kind of let her. I mean, as long as they put it away when they get in there, I think it's okay. But I've always sent Toasty with her for comfort. It's a little toast plush and it has a slice of avocado on it. And it's Toasty. I think she said her real name is Toastiana.
Yes. And she's getting her a bow, she said. So everyone knows she's a girl.
Okay. Well, she loves Toasty. So Toasty is always in the backpack. Well, today we get up, we get her dressed and shit, and she's like, I want to take Rabbit. I want to take Bunny in my backpack too. And it's the one that she was babysitting that she made hers that actually belongs to Bunny.
She kidnapped it.
It's all nappy now. It don't look nothing like it used to. I was like, her fur is matted. Yeah, I'm like, this don't look shit like when she first borrowed it. Yeah. But she was like, I want to put her in the backpack too. I want them to go together. And I'm like getting her lunch out and shit. And I'm like, okay. And she's like, look at them. And she holds them side by side. She's like, they're baddies. And I was like, girl, put them in the fucking backpack. So the baddies go in the backpack. And I got some like readers with Bunny after the gym yesterday. And they're like gold. I don't know if you saw me. I posted a picture of her in them. I think on my story. I posted 2 different glasses photos. So I came out the bathroom anyway. She had them on, and they're readers. And I was like, take them off. They're going to fuck
She's all cross-eyed, bitch.
She was fine. She was like, they're not blurry. Like, trying to convince me to let her wear them. And I was like, you cannot wear those. You cannot. And she was like, wanting to fight me and say she was going to wear them to school. And I'm like, you cannot wear those. You're going to mess up your vision. You're going to get a headache. You're going to want to throw up. I'm trying to make it sound awful, right? So she won't fucking wear the Dollar Tree readers. I'm like, take them the fuck off. They do look adorable, but no.
Hella cute.
So, finally, I'm like, you know what? I think Bunny has some blue light glasses. I don't know where the fuck mine are. I had some too at one point, but you know, non-prescription glasses. So I'm like, Bunny, she's like, yep. She comes out. She has that clear pair that she was wearing all day up until I left the house right now. Took a nap in them and everything. Put them on. They fit her face. And she was like,
hella cute.
I was like, you could wear those. So we get to school and I'm all nervous that the teacher is going to say some dumb shit. Like she can't wear them, put them away or something like that. Remember, I had to have a talk with a teacher when Bunny was little because she wanted to wear some, same fight. But it like made her feel confident. And I noticed Peez acting like that too. She was posing for photos. She was asking to take photos. She kept dancing in the mirror and it made her like excited for school. So I was like, you're fucking wearing them. Done. Right. So we walk up, we're in line and the teacher's like, oh my God, Santana, like, I love your glasses. Are those like blue light glasses or are those real like prescription? And I'm like, no, they're blue light. And so she tells her, oh, well, you're going to have the best eyesight because you're taking really good care of your eyes. So she was supportive.
Good.
And I was like, yes.
I got scared that it was
I was scared. I was like nervous walking up. So it went great. I was like wondering, was she going to keep them on all day? And apparently.
I love that she even wanted to wear glasses because I remember when I had to get my eyes checked in 6th grade and I got told I had to get glasses.
You were upset?
Yes.
I was the
I was
opposite.
already fucking the fat girl.
I always wanted glasses, braces, broken limbs. Remember I told you that? Crutches, a wheelchair, a
black eye.
a black eye, a full leg cast, a busted lip. I wanted all of the things.
Oh my God.
I wanted attention.
yeah,
Is what I really
poor baby.
I was starving for attention, but I wanted all of those things.
Right.
So when my kids, are little and they want shit like that, I get it,
Yeah, for
also,
sure.
my ex-husband, all of his kids, except for maybe 2, wear glasses. So even like the younger ones. So she sees them and she probably thinks they're hella cool, So yeah. So whatever. She can wear them. She looks hella fucking cute.
Hella cute.
Yeah.
They look like they just really
Like
fit
they're
her.
hers. Yeah, they fit her face. It's
And
funny.
those pants she had on today.
They look like something you would wear.
Yes. I was like, I love your pants.
Yeah, she got on a really cute outfit
They're
today.
like these wide leg, really cute, like not super dark, but like darker washed. And they're wide leg and they're so
and they have a
friggin'
big
cute.
seam, like a big stitch at the bottom, like of the leg. They're really cute.
I was a Jnco jean wearer. The big, huge
I had
fucking
some.
wide leg. And I'll never fucking forget. Back when they were popular.
They are now. Do you know how much they go for now?
No.
If you had them, they would go for like $500 right now. Easy. What? Actual authentic Jncos from back then. If you look on fucking Poshmark, anything, they're no less than $100.
Oh my God. I remember, I wish I had mine, but and I had to get a second pair because, I don't know if you remember, but Merry-Go-Round sold them.
Yeah.
And they were expensive.
That's where I got
like,
my pair from.
super-
For Christmas or something. It was like a special occasion.
Yeah, they were
gift.
really
Yeah.
expensive. And I remember I got, I don't remember why I got them, but again, it was a special occasion because there's no way in fuck I was getting $60 jeans.
No, that wasn't no regular purchase.
No. And they were huge legged pants. And I had a tight shirt on with it, and I was at school, and I'll never forget this boy Francisco, wherever you are. And bitch, he thought it would be funny to try and pants me, not realizing, do you not see how tight these are at the top, bro?
Yeah.
And what he did,
Dumbass.
ripped my back pockets off, and my ass
He pulled that hard?
Yes, my whole butt cheek was exposed on one side. I had to go home. But the way
On
they
them
were ripped.
expensive ass pants, Francisco's mama would have been fucking replacing them.
Oh, that family was hit with some fucked up karma. So,
Oh my God.
yeah.
Like, how hard did you pull?
He had to have pulled hard. Obviously.
Yeah, them wasn't no thin jeans.
No, they're hella thick.
Yeah.
And so I went home. I was crying.
God damn it.
Nona felt bad. She tried to sew them for me, but the way they were ripped, it just was impossible to repair.
Yeah.
So she ended up getting me another pair, which,
that was nice.
dude, that was like 1 week of work for her,
Yeah, for real.
So I really loved those fucking pants. I wish I had those still.
Yeah.
I can't
They're
say
very
I'd
much
wear 'em, but-
popular.
Are they?
Yeah. Our dear friend Natalia was looking for some for like her nephew, I believe. I hope I'm not getting that wrong, but that's like all he wanted, I think, for his birthday. So she was like on the hunt for him. She made a post. So I got to searching online. Like, let me try to find some good
Yeah.
ones. They were so fucking expensive.
Do they sell them new?
The brand is trying to make a comeback, but they're not how they used to be.
Yeah.
Like, they're not.
I bet you the quality ain't like how they were.
Probably not, because they were like workwear denim.
Yeah,
they were
thick,
heavy
like
denim.
Dickie jeans.
Yeah, or like Carhartt.
Yeah,
like
there
heavy
you go.
denim.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dude, I remember wearing them. They were heavy. That's
Yeah.
why I had them so tight at the top, because they would have fucking fell off. They were
Yeah.
and don't let the bottoms get wet.
Yeah, don't.
Oh, God.
Everybody wore them and walked on them, so they were like always shredded on the back. A lot that are for sale are walked on the back.
Yeah, they got like a chunk
It's kind of
missing.
hard to find like a pair
Yeah.
from back then that's like in good shape.
Yeah. God, those
Yeah.
were great fucking pants. Great
Yeah.
times. What was that? That was years ago.
I miss those days.
I do too. I do too. Oh, sorry, were you gonna say something?
I was just gonna brag a little bit.
Yeah, brag.
Today, me and Bunny went to the gym. We went yesterday. We went again today. She was a little sore. We went for 2 hours. Normally, we do like an hour and a half. Today, we were there for 2 full hours working. Like,
Good.
getting it in. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a break tomorrow and then go Thursday and Friday. I want to keep up with the 4 days a week. She's on it, so she's definitely down, which helps.
It does.
Yeah, we went. I had to go get some gloves because I'm getting blisters,
Yep.
which is not a good time.
My ring used to bend.
Oh, yeah.
I had to get it redone twice.
Really? Yeah, I could see that happening.
Mm-hmm.
So we went. I got some gloves. She got some, bands. And yeah, we're on it.
Mark's supposed to start meal prepping for us so that I can join.
Yeah.
But I need to make sure I'm eating
Yeah, you
the
have
right
to.
amount. I would hate to fucking burn calories and then
You got to gain.
fuck that. But
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. So, because I have envy right now. Like I want to go away.
Yeah, it's a really good time.
Yes.
I was telling her, Stinkers went with me one day last week, but I think he went with me on like Friday or something. So like when the weekend came, he wasn't going, but you never know. Maybe he'll go this week.
Yeah.
We'll see. We
And you
shall
just
see.
Feel better about yourself when you're doing it.
Yeah, it like gives me energy. It makes me feel good. I dare say I might have less back pain. I did fuck
Probably.
my back up. I will say that. I
Doing
did.
the RDLs.
The other day when I told you I was trying at home with weights, I fucked my shit up. So like right now it feels good. I also just took a bath, so soaking might have
Ooh,
helped.
nice.
But this morning my lower back was fucked to where I was like being very careful with the shit I was doing because I didn't want to make it
Please.
worse. Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no.
I was in pain. Like getting in and out the car was hard.
Oh no.
Yeah, and I was telling her, like, you really have to be careful because you can fuck some shit up. If you're, like, stepping wrong or,
Yep.
just if your position is off, it's really important. So,
Very much, especially with the RDLs. You like it literally has to be like a certain way
Yeah.
to engage
The
your
way you
glutes.
hinge, because you're not going up
Yes.
and down, you're going back and forth. And it's like, you got it in your mind, make sure you remember that because it's easy to try just go up and down.
Right, because mostly everything else is up and down.
If I try it again, I'm going to have to do like against the wall so that, I'll be touching the wall. So I know I'm going back instead of the other way. Cause it's my lower back that I fucked up. Usually I have upper back pain.
Yeah.
It's fucked. Yeah.
God damn
So-
it.
Hopefully that don't happen again.
Yeah, just do shit that goes easy on your back for
Yeah.
a minute. God, I can remember before kids when I lived by myself. Mm-hmm. I would wake up at 5 a.m. I would eat breakfast. Because there was a gym in my apartments. I would go downstairs. I would work out for 45 minutes, come up, take a shower,
And get ready and go.
and go to work.
Yeah.
And that was my
I'm not
routine.
mad at the life. I used to be like, I don't know how you do it. I don't know how, like, look at people like, couldn't be me. I'm fucking up all night and I'm sleeping till 12 or
It feels
2.
good.
I'm ready for it. Like I'm really enjoying it and it's making me feel better. And like even the going to bed early thing, I dreaded it when school was starting. I was like, I'm going to hate this. No, I like going to bed early now. And then
A little bit of structure is nice.
I
sometimes.
guess being alive and functioning in the daytime isn't so bad. Because for so many years, I was like, that's just not my time. Like I'm a night person. I don't get started until the afternoon.
I'm doing both these days.
Yeah, I just, you do.
I
do
know
both.
I'm awake in the day and I'm up at night.
I'm going to bed. I'm in bed early. Once I give her bath and shit, I'll like watch TV for a little bit, but I'm probably asleep by 11. So if you hit my phone, don't think I'm acting funny. I'm asleep with my mouth open by 11 o'clock. If I don't respond, like it's very rare lately that I'm up past that.
Even though I'm up, well, I was telling her I was finishing that book right there on the table that I've been reading. It was so good that the last 2 nights I was up till 4 a.m. trying to fucking...
You knocked it out, though. That's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. It's a little intimidating.
It's good.
But I was saying, once she gets going, she really goes. Because you kind of flew through it.
Yeah, and it's been so long since I read a book.
Yeah.
That
you got to read that one about white.
Yep, I'm already on it.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm on it. I really enjoyed that book.
If you didn't get the previous episode, it's called Stalemate.
And it's about a dude that is a suspect in a couple of the kidnappings in the Bay Area from late 80s, early 90s. One of them being Amber Swartz from Pinole. When you read that, because it's where we fucking grew up, our area, you're gonna know everything.
Yeah, it's gonna keep me really fucking interested for that.
There's
alone.
Photos.
Oh yeah,
in the middle too, that makes it cool.
Yeah,
the fact that one of the murdered girls was buried at the cemetery I worked at, and
that's so crazy.
That man that the book is about was visiting her grave.
Where you worked?
Yes, it overlapped the time that I worked.
Like you
there.
probably crossed paths multiple times and didn't even fucking know it because that creep was up there.
Crazy. Mm-hmm. It's.
I'm excited to read it. I'm gonna start it tonight.
It's not a great ending. It's not a good ending. There's no satisfaction. There's no.
Yeah.
I wanted to cry after reading it. Like, I really just felt so sad and just really fucking infuriated. So be prepared for those.
I am. I'm probably going to start it tonight. I was going to start one of the menopause books that we have, but that can wait.
Those can wait.
We're
doing okay.
We're okay, yeah.
Speaking of menopause.
What now?
So you guys know I haven't, look at, my ankles ain't hella swollen.
Okay.
Girl, these was Carolyn's ankles for like a week. Bad.
Oh, did you talk to your doctor?
I did.
Okay,
I had
good.
an appointment
Good.
yesterday.
Okay.
So for those who don't remember, the HRT, the estrogen patch, was causing my ankles for me to retain a lot of water, not a little bit, like a lot, so much that they were heavy and it hurt. Mm-hmm. And I said, fuck this. I took it off. I guess it's not a benefit, but it was in this situation. As a smoker, everything moves slower. So like cuts heal slower on me, scabs heal slower, everything does. So a normal person who doesn't smoke, who would have taken that estrogen patch off, it would have been out their body within 2 days. Mm-hmm. Well, for me, it lasted like a week.
Yeah.
Which was nice because it was enough to be okay, but not so much that my ankles were swelling. But on the phone with my doctor yesterday, what she suggested I do, because she knows, and I had a feeling something like this was going to happen just because of my hormone sensitivity. What she suggested is, instead of, the patches that I have are like twice a week, you change them.
Yeah.
She told me go ahead and just do 1 a week. Keep it on.
Okay.
And see if that helps.
Whereas I'm like, I need 3. I'm running out.
Changing every 3 days.
I doubled my dose. I decided I need a little more than what they started me at. So I've been wearing 2.
Dude.
I might wear 5 if this shit don't chill out. I mean, it has gotten better. I was just sweating a minute ago, though. And when it comes on, it's still like...
How many hot flashes do you think you have a day?
Now, maybe like 3.
Compared to like 100.
300.
No,
yeah,
for real.
Now it's like 3.
They were
at
bad.
Night, I'm not night sweating like I was. I'm not.
You don't
soaked.
wake up damp.
I don't have wet hair at night anymore.
See?
So it's starting to help me, which is good. And I just hope as I continue, it gets better.
Good.
Because, yeah, I am doing a lot better than I was.
It felt really nice when I had those patches on. It felt so good. And I was on the phone with her yesterday, and I could tell the estrogen was starting to finally deplete fully, because yesterday I had hot flashes.
Oh.
And emotional instability.
Yeah.
And I don't miss that.
Yeah.
Like, it felt really good to feel like myself.
Yeah.
You know, Stevie, like a couple weeks ago, she was like, growing up, you never cried. Like, you never cried. We never saw you cry. And I was like, well, you know, I was taking care of so many people and so many things. Like, I really couldn't afford to fucking cry. She goes, now you cry all the time.
You're making up
You're
for
making
it.
up for
Yeah.
it. So yesterday on the phone with her, of course, I'm crying.
With the doctor?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
She's been my doctor like 12
What are
years.
you crying for?
I'm like, well,
Just frustration or what?
yeah, I said, I either get to have big fat ankles or I get to be fucking insane.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's a terrible fucking choice.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So that's when she suggested, you know, wear it for a week. She said every 5 days, but I'm like, I'm doing it every 7. And if
Yeah.
I feel like I can shorten it.
And then you can ease into maybe 5 later if it does
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, see how you
Definitely.
respond first.
So I'm excited to try that out.
Yeah.
But she's so fucking wonderful, dude. I told her about my experience with the other fucking, and she was like, I'm putting it in my notes. I'm going to say something.
Yeah.
I'm like, thank you, because that was fucking fucked up, you know?
For sure. Yeah, I was thinking earlier because I just put on new ones yesterday, and I noticed I already went through the box you gave me, and I went through one of
You're
my
eating
boxes.
them?
I have on 6 right now, like a belt. I'm just not telling you. No, but I've already gone through the box you gave me and one of my boxes. So like,
Oh, you're
because I'm doing 2 at a time. Yours, I have to change twice a week, and
yours are
mine is once a week.
Oh.
So that just reminded me, I set an alert to change this in 3.5 days, and this is the 7-day one. So no. Okay, I'm gonna have to fix that
Calm the fuck
in my
down.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that in my phone. But I'm blowing through them, and I'm gonna need to like have them order me some refills because I don't want to like go without
No, I
and
feel
suffer.
you.
Yeah. So I gotta make sure that I call and have them order me some refills or something. I don't know if my doctor is gonna do it or if I call Planned Parenthood. You know what? Speaking of Planned Parenthood, real quick, I wanted to mention the website that the mental health provider that I did like my intake with at my last appointment. She mentioned a website, and I couldn't remember what it was, but I saw her card in my purse earlier, and it's psychologytoday.com. And the website, it's a really good resource. Aside from having all kinds of like suggestions and shit, you also can search for providers in your area based on insurance and what your needs are and all that kind of shit.
Through
So,
just the Planned Parenthood.
no, just
Everything?
in general. Yeah.
That's
Yeah, in
awesome.
general. And you can, you know, like I said, search based on insurance, your zip code, all of that, what type of provider you're looking for, what your struggles are. And it also has like a bunch of other reading materials on there and a bunch of shit. So it looked like a really good website.
Planned Parenthood. I had to think about it for a minute. You know, my brain. It was like, what's the word? And my doctor was talking about that because, you know, she's actually going through same thing.
Yeah.
Hers is medically, even though she's a little older,
Induced.
medically induced. But she was talking about, do you know how embarrassing it is to be in the room with
yeah.
a patient and hello, you're the doctor.
You can't find your words.
She said, and I can't fucking get my words together.
It's hard. It's really hard. And I'm like, is it happening to me from hydroxyzine or is it happening from perimenopause? It's bad. Yeah.
It's so bad.
And it's embarrassing.
And it's like regular words. I'm to the
Yeah.
point where we're going to start playing Pictionary and I'm going to
Yeah.
keep a fucking tablet here for us to draw what we're trying to say.
It's hard.
But Planned Parenthood is such an amazing resource. So for all you fuckers that think it's just
abortions,
massive abortions
and pills, it's not birth control and abortions. It's total health care.
As a teenage girl, like, it really fucking saved us. Like, that was like sex ed.
Yeah.
You know,
any infections,
amazing.
Any fucking just not feeling
bladder
well.
infection. Everything. They made sure that you left with hella condoms. They weren't like, go fuck everybody, but they were like, if you do have sex, we want you to be safe. Like,
they're really great. They've been great.
Yes.
Forever. Like, I forget what they were asking me, but I was like, I've been coming here since I was 15 years old. Like, I'm very familiar.
Never paid $1.
No.
Never paid $1.
Even when I didn't have insurance, like, they were just seeing us, and then they had their, they asked for information and shit, and then they had like their own green card that they would give you, which was like their form of, I don't know if it's sliding scale or whatever it was, but like, they'll take care of you.
I can remember going there, me, you, and we had like 2 or 3 other friends with us.
Yeah.
And we just would go there and fucking, be supportive for each other's appointments. Or I think we were going to the mall afterward too. But, it was such,
it's important to have, because I just can't imagine growing up without it. And then like, it made being tested normal for us, and like, like, it's not a big deal. Like,
it made staying healthy accessible, because
which everyone should have. So
right. And the mental health part, the offering, therapy.
Not all locations offer it, but you can look up on their website and put in your zip code and see where the closest one is to you. They offer mental health services now, and therapy, and fucking meeting with a therapist and a psychologist. Like, that's crazy.
That shit is invaluable.
Yeah.
So take advantage, especially if you don't have insurance.
Yeah. And teach your kids, like, to make that a normal part of their growing up.
What's fucked up is they're getting ready to be defunded.
Yeah.
So I encourage anybody who has a few extra dollars, donate to your local Planned Parenthood.
For sure.
Man.
They deserve it.
Definitely.
I had something to do with that. No, I didn't. I thought I did. No, I don't. I wanted to say today. So today is what? September 30th?
Yeah.
Today is Orange Shirt Day in Canada. We're not Canadian, but I thought this was great. And I was like,
I was like, where are we going?
The U.S. would never. But I just want to explain it because I think it's really great and it deserves some recognition. And maybe one day, who knows, maybe we will have something like this. But Orange Shirt Day, basically it's like Orange Shirt Day, Every Child Matters. It's the National Day for Truth and Reconciliation, also known as Orange Shirt Day. It's a Canadian day of memorial to recognize the atrocities and generational impact caused by the Canadian Indian residential school system. This is sad. Okay, so Phyllis Jack Webstad, the use of an orange shirt as a symbol was inspired by the accounts of Phyllis Jack Webstad, whose personal clothing, including a new orange t-shirt, was taken from her during her first day of residential schooling and never returned. The orange shirt is thus used as a symbol of the forced assimilation of Indigenous children that the residential school system enforced. Orange Shirt Day was first established as a day of observance in 2013 as part of an effort to promote awareness and education of the residential school system and the impact it has had on Indigenous communities for over a century. The Truth and Reconciliation Commission, established to document the impact of the residential school system, concluded that the attempt to forcefully assimilate Indigenous communities was a cultural genocide. This day was elevated to a statutory holiday for federal workers and workers in federally regulated workplaces by the Parliament of Canada in 2021 and named National Day for Truth and Reconciliation. So I think that's really a big step in the right direction, acknowledging, honoring, remembering, you know, like,
definitely.
I feel like while our country is focused on hiding atrocities,
our president is fighting for Columbus Day to remain. Like, literally.
and for statues to be put back up. Like, how
Yes.
fucking offensive is that? Like, a comparison I read about was like, what if Holocaust survivors and just like Jewish children or whatever were forced to go to like an Adolf Hitler school? Like, that's the type of shit we do over here.
Lee.
Yeah, that's the type of shit we do over here. Or have to walk past an Adolf Hitler statue or something every day in their
Yes.
community. Like, it's such a fucking obvious thing that we should correct. Like, I don't.
Well, for everybody, I'm speaking of motherfuckers. For everybody who thinks that there's no racism in the U.S. or who thinks that it's exaggerated or
Oh, God.
bullshit.
No, it's so bad. It's so
That's a
bad.
great example because by having Confederate general statues of slave owners
And warmongers and fucking
We're basically-
colonizers, like putting them on a literal pedestal. Like, do you know how
Yes.
fucking offensive that is? Like,
and hello, even if there were no black folks that lived in the U.S., that would still be really shitty. But the fact that
there's still Native Americans, there's still
Yes.
Mexicans, there's still people here that were colonized here.
Yes.
Like, and it's so offensive. It's so offensive to so many different communities of people, and they do not give a fuck.
it's basically like, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck
it's our
you.
culture. It's not
White.
what do they say? It's not racist, it's culture. Or it's not it's pride. It's not racism. It's pride of what? Y'all the
Racist
Confederacy is what
pride?
I'm talking about. The Confederate shit. They call it like pride. It's Southern pride. No. Like, what does it represent? Like, put your feelings of
What?
seeing it on Dukes of Hazzard or whatever aside. What does it represent?
Dude.
Don't romanticize that shit. It's very offensive, and
If
I
you
hate
don't put
that,
a corn muffin on a flag
Yeah,
for Southern pride,
I hate
shit.
that we're the only country also that has never paid reparations to anybody. Like, Germany paid reparations to Jewish folks.
Yep.
Like, what?
Yeah.
I feel like the U.S. would never.
Well,
I
like,
hope
stop
one day they
fucking
do.
crying, Native
They're
Americans
like, get
and
over
black
it.
folks.
Yeah, I hate
Shut
it.
up.
I hope in my lifetime, at some point in my lifetime, I'm able to see some of those wrongs righted. Because it's
Same.
really fucking disgusting.
I can remember having this conversation on Facebook, and somebody's comeback was like, well, would you give them your money?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes,
I would fucking pay
absolutely.
my part.
I hate when people try to pose that kind of argument and about welfare recipients and about immigrants and about, because guess what? My tax dollars that are taken from me anyway, I would absolutely want to feed everyone and house everyone and clothe everyone with my money.
Yes.
Whether they were documented citizens or not.
Bro,
I do.
I give my
I
fucking
want all
money.
my money to help kids.
Yes.
To feed kids lunches, to
Yep.
house everyone.
Yep.
Yes, I would.
I was just going to
And
jump
I
on
do
that.
not care if they jumped a fence. I don't care
I don't give
if
a
they
fuck.
swam here. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck if they're high.
No, I don't
give
care.
a fuck.
I don't care.
I don't.
Nope. I
Oh,
do
well,
want. That's
call me
where I want my
crazy.
money to go. Yes, I want my money to feed
people.
everyone. Yeah,
To fucking.
I do. Not
my-
Israel. Can
Absolutely
I say
not.
that? I don't want my tax money to go there.
No.
I don't really have a choice.
Not even
right
for their
now.
school lunches for their kids.
Not
I
for
just
anything.
fucking don't want
No.
it going there. Period.
No.
The fact that we as the U.S. scream, and I say we as in the
country where we live.
yes, the
Not-
administration.
Yeah, not us.
Screams about being a Christian nation and God fearing and Bible following, Yet these same people are fighting to not allow children to have free lunches in school.
Like,
what kind of
we do the most
motherfucking
unchristian
Jesus
shit.
do you
We do
follow?
the most unchristian shit. Like,
Jesus would have fed them kids, bro.
right.
And I'm not even a fucking Christian. I know that shit.
Yeah.
So the fact that you tout your religion as some type of fancy fucking cape, but yet don't even want to feed kids lunch,
Right.
you're a fucking
Take
lie.
care of sick people, house people. This is all basic, bare minimum ass shit.
'Cause
make sure people have food, clothes, and places to live. Like, can we not do that?
They're
Not
like-
even anything fancy. Like, just the bare fucking minimum, please, of necessities.
They're like, no, I'm not that kind of fucking God-fearing
No,
Christian.
we're not that kind of Christian.
You better not have an abortion, and gay people are going to hell.
You have that baby, and no, we're not helping you feed it.
Yes.
You figure it out.
Yep. That's what type of Christian we are. No
I hate it
abortion,
here.
no same-sex marriage.
I hate it.
But fuck those kids.
yeah.
Fuck my fellow humans. Fuck everything.
Yeah. And don't be brown.
Ugh,
I don't give a fuck
worst.
where you're from. Don't be brown.
don't even have the nerve. Don't even get a fucking tan.
Do not.
Don't do it. Because then you can't be part of our Christian club. It's really insane. I was thinking about that this morning.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, I really don't
the
like it.
hypocrisy. Jesus Christ.
On a brighter note, that made me think of Walmart, and Walmart has the fucking nightgowns that I love back.
You gotta steal
Look,
them.
I'm in a sweater. I haven't wore a sweater in fucking months.
Yeah, I wore one when we recorded over the weekend.
I'm cozy. I'm comfy.
I
I'm
really
not
like
sweating.
that sweatshirt.
Thank you.
And the color
I'm
on
not
you.
sweating, and I'm fucking in a sweater. So I got one yesterday.
flannels?
Yes, it's like a weird velvety. It's not flannel. It's like velvet.
I've been looking for a velvet.
Nightgown.
Yes.
Okay, so they got them. They're beautiful. They're the softest things you'll
Not
ever
flannel,
feel.
right?
Not flannel. They're
Okay.
velvet. They have fucking pockets. They go down to right above my ankle. They're long sleeve.
I
They
want
got
a
a few
velvet
buttons right here.
jumpsuit.
Oh, they're the best. They're at Walmart. And
If you sleep with no underwear, that shit feels so good rubbing on your butt and your legs.
well, I sleep in a thong. I can feel it on my butt. It's great.
Perfect.
It's great. And if you guys remember when summer ended or whatever last year and I wanted more of the nightgowns, I had ordered some on Poshmark, and this was
Yeah.
it was like before I moved, and where I lived before, people were robbing our mailboxes all the time. So I got like some Jordans stolen that were like $200.
You had a few things.
I got quite a few packages stolen. One of them was 2 nightgowns that I found on Poshmark, brand new, of those Walmart nightgowns. Somebody fucking stole them. You dumb bitches. I hope you were a man.
I hope it was a man.
that has no use for them and got mad. That's what I
Whose
hope.
mom is dead.
They stole a vintage sweater from me, a crew neck. It was like,
come on.
Do you remember Spumoni,
Yep.
that brand?
Yep.
So it was a red crew neck, vintage, with Christmas bears all over it. It wasn't fucking cheap because Spumoni ain't never been cheap. And it's still not, unfortunately. I came up on it, bought it. They stole that too. I hope it was some man that was like, what the fuck is this bitch ordering?
Why is this all grandma shit?
It's all old bullshit. Why does she have this?
Side
Yeah.
note, Spumoni is like the best ice cream
The
flavor
best.
ever. It's my hands down number one.
Is it seasonal? I
No.
only see it around Christmas.
It shouldn't be.
I think it's seasonal. That's the only time we
I
had
need
it.
to know. It is. So for those that don't know, it's like a Neapolitan, but it's chocolate, cherry, and pistachio.
which is the best Neapolitan.
Those are magical flavors.
It's like
together.
Neapolitan's exotic cousin.
Oh, and it's so much better.
It is. Oh. And it has like little
Cherry
candied
chunks.
fruit or like little jelly candied fruit in it.
Yeah.
And maybe some nuts.
It does. It has pistachio nuts.
Yeah, it's great.
It's fabulous.
We only had it at Christmas time, so that's what made me think it's seasonal. I'm going to check because now I want some.
I do too. See if it's seasonal. Oh, it's my...
Is it Italian?
Yeah,
it should be. That makes sense why we had it.
And we used to have that, and oh, gross. We always, during Christmas, had peppermint ice cream, candy cane ice cream.
Yes, Spumoni is generally a seasonal
dessert.
Mm-hmm. Oh, commonly associated with summer and the Italian dessert tradition. Oh, some regions may offer it as a holiday or winter seasonal flavor. So I think that's what the U.S. has taken on because I never see it in the summertime.
I'm going to go check the local stores.
Yeah. Now everybody has pumpkin, peppermint, ice cream sandwiches, all that kind of shit. The holiday flavors, maybe they'll have it.
I don't like peppermint.
I do. I'm all about it. Don't even, you watch your little mouth.
I like mint chocolate chip ice cream.
Okay, then.
Not peppermint, though.
It's the same in an ice cream sandwich.
No way, Jose.
It's the same. A peppermint ice cream sandwich. It's chocolate cookies with peppermint ice cream.
I don't like candy cane, but I don't like peppermint, though. I like spearmint.
I love it.
I love winter mints.
I don't buy it because the kids won't really eat it, and I'll eat the whole box.
One,
yeah, and I don't want that on me because I want to be a fitness girly. So
right,
I'm not gonna get none. Maybe for a holiday, like for a special occasion.
Treat.
Yeah, not just to have.
Maybe they'll have like a little, like
the mini ones,
the Ben and Jerry's size. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about ice cream sandwiches.
Oh,
that's what I just said.
Well, I was saying peppermint ice cream.
No, I'm talking about, they have those. I want the ice cream sandwiches.
Well, maybe they got mini ones. They got mini drumsticks.
They do have mini ice cream sandwiches I've seen sometimes, but I don't know if the holiday ones be coming in them sizes. I would like.
If you cut them in half and put them in Ziploc.
Maybe package them myself. I might be able to have some discipline because I have pistachio ice cream in my freezer now and I don't touch it. And it's great and I don't touch it.
Yum.
So I could probably exercise some discipline with myself.
Pistachio ice cream at Baskin and Robbins with hot fudge, whipped cream, and fucking cherries on it.
Oh my God.
So
I'll eat that for dinner.
It's so
that sounds so
fucking good.
So good.
So good.
I don't even know where Baskin Robbins is anymore. El Cerrito?
Yep. And Martinez. El Cerrito, Vallejo, Martinez.
Okay.
My
good to know.
Ice cream loving ass knows where they are.
I wanted to tell you about something funny that happened yesterday, and it was kind of like maybe you should shut your fucking mouth for once type situation. Not me.
Oh, I was like, what?
No. So I was on Instagram. That's my social media of choice. That's where I live.
Yes.
So I'm over there. And like a week ago, maybe longer, this video came up on my feed. It wasn't somebody I follow. It's this girl. She might be like our age. She's on the East Coast. She's like in New York. And she's walking down the street filming herself, recording a video. And she was like, I just want to say to all the women that are carrying designer bags and wearing leggings, step it up because basically you look like a fucking bum and that's not acceptable and blah, blah, blah. Mind you, she's walking down the street filming this video in a fucking tank top that has Marc Jacobs across the front like a billboard.
You're a dumb, yep.
So it looks like you got that from TJ Maxx. No shade to TJ Maxx, but like you're not giving fashionista with that across your chest, right? So I'm like, wow. So I'm looking at the comments and shit. And I left a comment because that's what I do. And I was like,
fuck you.
What did I say? I'm going to tell you what I said.
I just want to say, while you're looking that up, fashion is subjective, just like art is. Everybody's taste is different.
And let people, like, we should be at a place
Who the fuck are you to police anybody?
Sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, settle down, shut up, look at you, bitch.
Right.
Like, I want to be able to look how the fuck I want to look and have my whole face
peace.
tattooed and wear whatever I want to wear and have it not mean anything to anybody. So none of us should be policing how anyone looks from anything, clothing, anything, right? So I left a comment and I said, not somebody wearing a tank that says Marc Jacobs policing people's outfit choices. That's all I said. Well, it's like blown up. So there's like 2,000 fucking likes and comments and shit on it.
So you're fucking. So
I'm getting a lot of responses.
Mentions are like,
yeah, my mentions are full of people laughing. I was just gonna say that. I feel the same way. All that. Yesterday, I got a response, and this time it was from a man, and this was the first one I got from a man. And
he was like, "Shut up, bitch! Look at you. Her tits are great."
They said to me, I'm going to tell you.
They're the worst.
They are. Because, like, what are you even doing here, sir?
Being a perv.
So he sees my comment and he replies, you can't talk sense. The first time he sent it, he put sense. You can't talk sense. Like, since when?
Yep.
If you're going to try to roast or whatever, make sure
better be on
your grammar and your spelling and your choice of words is on motherfucking point. So he says, you can't talk sense to a woman with tattoos all over her face. And I was like, what? Sense? I said, that didn't even make sense because I didn't understand it, honestly, at first. Because I'm like, sense? I'm like, that don't even make sense. Try again, babe. So they corrected their word and they said, you can't talk sense to a woman with tattoos all on her face. Understand now? With a question mark.
No, bitch.
So I said, tattoos? I don't even have any tattoos.
I love doing shit like that.
I'm pretty sure I see them all over your whole entire face and throat and everywhere else. I'm pretty sure I said, no, I think you need to get your eyes checked. I don't even have tattoos. I don't even like tattoos. Or I said something like that.
I love gaslighting.
So he's like, let me clear it up further for you. Tattooing your face is a bad decision. Wait, this is a screenshot.
So was getting in a fucking argument
business.
with me.
Yeah. Wait, let me see if he erased it. Basically, was trying to tell me it was a bad decision, blah, blah, blah. So curiosity got me and I click on it, right? Because I'm like, I want to see what you look like. Like, you're taking up for this bitch. He tried to say something like, well, okay, whatever. Hold on. I go and I look at his page and I'm like, wait a goddamn minute. Wait a minute. I click on the picture. It's of 3 guys. I recognize one of them.
Shut up.
Look at the bio. It says Richmond, California.
Shut up.
I look at the first name and I'm like, I know this fucker. So I go back to my comment, his reply, and I reply and I say, you know what's funny is I fucking know you. We went to school together. I know you. And look at you, all grown up and in grown women's business. Or I said, look at you. Funny, here you are on the internet in women's business.
Wow.
So his response was, because, then he probably went and looked and was like, hold on, oh shit. He says, oh, really? That's cool. Well, no hard feelings, sweetheart.
Don't call me sweetheart.
I honestly didn't mean anything malicious by my comments. Face tattoos aren't exactly my thing, but to each their own. We all have the right to make our own decisions, and I respect that. I just didn't understand the hate for this woman, and all she was trying to do was tell females to be a little bit more classy.
You used the word female. That right there
You already
alone.
lost the fucking conversation. So, wow. That took a turn real quick.
He was backpedaling like an Olympic cyclist, bitch.
Oh my God. Your legs probably hurt.
Definitely.
So I said,
Charlie horse.
No worries. And then he said something. I said, no worries. It's all good. Or I said something. I was like, take care. He follows me, bitch. I'm like, whatever. I follow him back because we went to school together for years.
He's like, I know her. She'll fucking try to beat my sister up for no reason.
No, literally. You might even fucking know him. I'll show you.
Great.
But
dork.
I follow him back. I'm like, whatever. I'm laughing. I'm crying, laughing inside. Like, ain't that funny? So then he says something like, yeah, I see you have you look like you're doing well, and I see that you have a beautiful family that loves you very much. I'm really happy for you or something. And I said, I hope all is well with you too. Take care or whatever. And he was like, thank you for a nice, respectful exchange or whatever. And like, made it all really sweet from that point on. And
I bet he did.
I was just like, please, I hope this is a message. I hope this is a lesson that sinks in for him. Maybe I should keep my motherfucking opinions to myself. Yes. Because this bitch is way in fucking New York. She's out of line. I wasn't saying like fuck this bitch. I was like, I wasn't being disrespectful to her. I was just saying no one should be policing how people look, man or woman.
Talking about I don't understand the hate for her when literally her video is about shitting on other women.
Yeah, exactly. Not being a girl's girl.
That's why you don't belong in the business, because you don't understand it.
Exactly. My point. I was just like, it's no hate. I don't think any of us should be. And then, yeah, I don't know. He sent another pleasant response, but he was just like, everyone's should be open to criticism when they're posting on a public platform. But
he's just backpedaling all over.
Yes, but I thought that was a really funny fucking exchange. Because it shocked me. I was like, hold on a minute. I'm expecting it to be someone she knows coming to defend her. Someone in New York.
Missouri.
In New York, where she is, not in Richmond, California. Couldn't be somebody I went to school with for many years, and I fucking recognize your face as soon as... Couldn't be.
Wow.
The shock. Get out of this fucking conversation.
Trying to talk shit about your tattoos.
About my face. Yeah, about my face. Hold on, sir. I know you. He was not expecting. You're like,
didn't you live at?
Yeah. That brought me joy.
Oh,
that
talk about fucking a quick, humble.
Yeah.
That's fabulous.
Yep.
Oh, that makes me so...
That made my day.
Oh, for sure. That would tickle me.
Yes.
Tickle me.
Yes. Because I love to tussle in the comments.
Love it.
Especially if somebody comes and like they're disrespecting my appearance or whatever. Because that's really like the easiest shit.
It's everyone's go-to when they're a dick.
It's such a low effort comeback. Like you don't need any thought. You don't need any wit.
Intellect.
It's too easy. I don't like to do those. It's too easy.
No, I
want you to make sense. I want you to fucking have some humor. That's like the lowest blow, the easiest.
Because I'm going to make you feel dumb. I'm going to make you.
Right. Without talking about how you look.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. You might drag that out of me if you piss me off. I will go after your appearance. I'm not above it. But that's not my go-to.
I like to be really nice and sock it to them, to where they feel fucking stupid.
You like the intellectual argument.
Absolutely. Yeah. It's my favorite.
Those are the most satisfying.
Yes.
When you can just make someone feel really dumb.
Yep.
My
favorite is the racists. Mm-hmm. The fucking anti-abortion folks.
Yeah. And then when they struggle, it's always like, fuck you, bitch, you whore, you fucking ugly bitch, you fucking,
dude,
it's.
I wish if I had
That's when you know you won.
For sure. Yeah. I wish I had a nickel for every time I've been called a dumb bitch.
A dumb blonde, a dumb bitch.
A whore.
Yeah.
Yep. It's my favorite. Fuckers.
That's why you don't have a man.
Oh,
not knowing you don't have a whole fucking husband forever. They make all the assumptions. So
I've been told multiple times.
You're not going to find a man with a mouth like that.
Yep, that one. Oh my God, you nailed it. Dude, I've been told that one so many times.
Yeah.
Yep, I'm not.
It's like, well, actually, and here he comes.
Yep.
Look at that. Here he comes.
Here he comes. Not only that, the fact that you think that's top tier, the deciding factor of whether or not you're somebody of value.
Yeah, I hate that when people are like, I like to tussle, and there be a lot of Facebook drama that I follow.
That's why
and
you're
all
a
that
single
shit.
mom.
There be a lot of shit like you're just miserable because you ain't got a dick to suck. You're just miserable because ain't nobody fucking you. First of all,
Please.
it's not hard to get fucked by a man. Let's just be real. You could go to the gas station right now and find 5 men that'll fuck you there if
I could
you wanted
shave
to.
my head
at the gas station. They'll fuck you
and wear
it's
Mark's jeans and get
dirty
fucked
work jeans.
Yes,
and get fucked
and work boots
the barefoot
that don't fit.
barefoot, and they will fuck you at the gas pump. It is not hard to come by a man that wants to fuck you.
No.
Trust me on that. Like,
and I'm not saying that like we're the finest things in the world.
You don't have to be. That's my point. You don't have to be. If you want a man, bitch, I guarantee you go outside. There are 10 that will come home with you like strays.
Yep.
For anyone.
They'll wait their turn.
Yes.
Dude.
Yes, they will. So that insult is so tired because it's like, do you live in the real world? Do you know how easy it is for anyone to get a man? Like,
right. And the fact that you are so arrogant and big-headed to think that you are what determines my worth.
That's not success to me. That doesn't determine success. I don't, that's not my life goal is to have a spouse or a fuck. Honestly, I never want one again. But like,
Dude.
People that, treat it that way, like very male centered or very, it's like you've got some work to do.
Yes.
Or you haven't been alive like you long enough. Either you're really ignorant or you're really young. Cause I don't know. Why else would you think that?
Ignorant. It's gotta be.
That's not success. That's not how you measure success.
No.
You have a dick to suck.
No.
Or someone fucking you. Like, be for real.
No. And even as somebody who has a good husband and a wiener to suck if I want, that's still not what defines my value.
No, fuck no.
Jesus Christ.
No one's value. Get that through your head.
Just like I'm more than a mom. I'm more than a wife,
Yeah.
So,
speaking of dicks to suck, some new Blueface photos dropped.
oh God.
I have a theory. Looking at these photos, there was some group photos and there was some solo shots.
Now you're going to go home and dream of them.
I probably will now that I'm talking about this. I'm going to have another fucking Blueface dream. Yeah. And an unwanted Blueface dream.
Yep.
But I have a theory now. He had to do that to himself.
What?
Tattoo his whole fucking face.
Get fat?
Get all bloated in the face. Look crazy.
You think he was too pretty?
Yes. Let his hair get all fucked up. Because he always had that little wet fucking like kind of curly pretty boy hair on top, faded real close on the sides. Now he looks so fucking different. But I'm looking at him and I'm like, you had to fucking do that. Because they was probably trying to fuck you left and right. You're in prison.
Right.
You're not in county. Like, they was probably trying to get them cheeks.
You might be
And
right.
you had, because look, as someone who has a tattooed face, okay, I have my reasons for why I started doing it. I haven't really expanded on a lot of that, but I will say me being in the game, me constantly being harassed by pimps, me constantly being sweated, worrying about being set up by pimps, I kind of did it to deter a lot because
makes sense.
I was no longer looked at like they could make any money off me.
Valuable.
Yes, I was no longer looked at as a valuable hoe. They were like, I can't do nothing with her. Like, I can't make, not knowing what my menu is and what I charge. They're looking at me at face value on some prostitution.
Yes.
And they're like, I'm not going to be able to break on her like I am a fucking bitch with no tattoos on like this one, So I'm not going to lie.
Prime real estate.
That was a motivation for me to start it. And then it was kind of just like a fuck you to the whole system.
Yeah.
And me never working for anybody else again. Once I made that choice and decided it, it was like full throttle. But I think he had some of the same reasons. He didn't want people sweating him, trying to get them cheeks when he got there, because he was
sense.
very pretty.
He had pretty boy look.
Very pretty. Nah, he had to rough that shit up. So it made me kind of sad for him. Like, I bet that's what happened.
How much longer does he have?
I think he might get out at the end of the year.
And
he's been there for a minute already.
Yeah.
I think he gets out at the end of the year.
Is him and Krishan together?
I don't fucking know. Who knows? That bitch is such a shit show. That's a whole episode worth of drama to discuss. I do know CPS was called on that bitch recently. Thank God. Someone go get Junior. Thank God.
Did they
She
take
had
the
a
baby?
new boyfriend. No, but they investigated. Just real quick, in a nutshell, she was in Vegas. They were staying at one of the Vegas hotels for like a week. Her and her new boyfriend, who ain't shit. And they were doing their whole little going out every night, dressed as twins, all this shit, smoking, all this shit. Everywhere she goes, she be having the baby. First, her sister had the baby and was like getting paid to take care of the baby with her kids at her home. And they got into it. So Krishan went and got the fucking baby, called the police over there, all this drama, got the baby, has now been taking the baby out with her everywhere. Mind you, he's 2 years old. He has disabilities. She's in denial. He can't walk. There's speculation that he's blind. He's not doing good. He needs services.
Wait, he doesn't walk
No.
it too?
He has disabilities. He's a beautiful, beautiful fucking baby.
Yeah, he's hella cute.
But he needs services. He needs assistance. Like,
probably
she's
needs
not
specialized therapies.
Yes, she's not doing none of that shit.
Wait,
she's still in denial. She'd be doing interviews and shit, lying, saying, "Yeah, my son walks and talks." No, he fucking doesn't do either. No, he doesn't. She still gives him a bottle. He's in a stroller or all the time. Anyway, they're streaming.
Damn.
She's been streaming a lot on Twitch, I believe. During one of her streams, they're in this Vegas hotel room and the baby is like curled up on a couch, like behind her man, while her man is blowing it down with his friends standing right there. They're drinking. There's fucking, what are those called? The chargers that people huff. You know, the whipped cream chargers.
Oh, whippets.
Whippets. There's whippets laying on the floor of the hotel room. Weed smoke everywhere. Alcohol bottles. People all up in this hotel room. The poor baby is like, no, I don't even think he had a blanket. He's like curled up on the couch. I think he's asleep. I don't know. There's been videos of her streaming with him on the floor on a blanket behind her, like flopping around on the floor. Like this poor, I want to cry for this baby. I want somebody to get this fucking baby.
In her mind, she thinks because she has the baby with her all the time
that makes her a good mom.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, that poor baby. So somebody saw that shit and they called the hotel, I think, and I think the hotel management reported it to CPS.
Good.
Anyway, there was some kind of investigation done. I don't know what the outcome was, but I do know that Blueface has posted and been on calls and shit and said that he offered her, I don't remember how much money, 50,000 something, to pay her to stay home with the baby until he gets out. Like, he was like, don't worry about no money. Like, I'm willing to pay you to take care of him and sit down somewhere and stop going out until I get out so that we can make sure he's good. She refused the money. She still wants to be in the studio. She still wants to do shows, all this shit, and tote this fucking poor baby everywhere with her. It's disgusting. It's fucking I wish people would rob her of her platform so that she could be a mom and focus on this baby. Or at least let your family or whoever, like, take care of the baby. But it's like, she's being stubborn. She's in denial.
She needs therapy.
Yeah, she does too.
You know, like mental therapy. And the
Yeah.
baby needs... I'm sure physical therapy, maybe speech therapy.
Yes.
Who knows?
So fucking sad. It's just, she's, you know, and so many people blame her because she was drinking, smoking all through her pregnancy. They're like blaming her, constantly throwing it in her face. Like, bitch, you caused his disabilities.
That's why. That's probably another reason she's in denial.
Yes. So she's in denial. She's constantly like, y'all don't know what y'all are talking about. Whatever, and because of that, she's not getting him the help that he needs.
Does the baby have fetal alcohol syndrome?
He looks like he might. He looks like it, but they've also said that he has this other condition. I forget what it's called. It's like a French name, and it has cat in the name because that's what they sound like when they make that cat noise. Like he doesn't talk. He makes those cat squeals. So they're saying that's more likely what he had. Well, maybe a combination of both. I remember when she was fucking pregnant, Stinkers was at a party in LA and sent me a fucking photo. Their section was next to her and she was fucking drinking with a big ass belly, bitch. Bottle service drinking in front of everybody. Everybody watched it happen. So it's like now she's the bad guy and shit. I get it, but like,
so
what
many
about
people
everybody
were okay with it?
What about everybody that was around? What about everybody that served her drinks and bottles and fucking sold her?
Bro.
Yeah, like, come on. They should be accountable too.
Oh my, ain't no fucking way. When I was cocktail serving, I would have served a noticeably
right. Why are you
woman.
selling bottles to somebody with a belly out to here? You know she's pregnant. It's like that not wanting to tell a celebrity no type shit. That's very dangerous.
Man.
And now look, this poor, sweet, beautiful fucking baby has these struggles and is not getting the help he needs. Like, very sad.
Damn.
But her drama runs deep because like the baby looks very much like her ex. Her ex was claiming that it was his baby, demanding her to take a DNA test and shit. She was denying it. They were about to have a physical fight at one point. He ends up getting killed. He just got killed a few months ago.
Oh my God.
So people are still saying that's his baby.
Did Blueface take a test?
They supposedly did one, but everybody said it was like an independent fake test, or she provided fake results or some shit. Like they don't.
Jesus
everybody's
Christ.
questioning the credit. Even him and his mother questioned the credibility of whatever test she claimed she took because they weren't there, I guess, and it wasn't like a hospital setting or like an appropriate place, like a credible place. So
speaking of celebrities. I'm trying to look it up. So, did you see that a Charlie Sheen documentary came out?
I saw some talk about it, but is he saying like talking about being bisexual? I think that was the headline I saw. He was talking about maybe experimenting with men or like being interested in one or the other, but that's what the headline was that I saw. Was like it was so shocking. Shouldn't be shocking.
Right.
He's been a wild child forever. He's been a known trick. Like he's been.
Yeah, he came out as HIV positive some years ago. Yeah, he was known as like one of the biggest fucking whores.
Sex crazed fucking
also,
men. Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, but Corey Feldman has said multiple times that Charlie Sheen, trigger warning, raped Corey Haim and himself.
Oh my God.
Yes, he said it hella times.
Those poor boys have been through a lot.
Bro.
A lot. The Coreys, I had crushes on the dark-haired one.
Crushes.
That's
License
sad.
to drive. It's heartbreaking. But there's a documentary that Corey Feldman released in 2020, and it's called My Truth, The Rape of Two Coreys. And I hella want to watch it, and I can't fucking find where to watch it.
Really?
Yes.
Go on his social media because I bet he has a website or somewhere where you could find it.
I want to watch it so bad.
God. Yeah, they've been trying to silence them for years.
Years. You know, he was like probably one of the first people that ever spoke out
about the Hollywood fucking pedophilia shit.
And remember, he was discredited so fucking bad.
Like they love to do. He's mentally ill. He's fucking don't listen
Drug
to
addict,
him. Yeah,
mentally ill. And it really did squash his credibility. Like, they drug dude through the dirt. He has some own weirdo behaviors of his own, but
yeah,
I can only imagine, he was a fucking kid, and I can only imagine
those child stars.
There's a reason.
Seeing how they end up is enough for me to never want my kids to be in any type of show business.
More than,
The risk is too high.
dude, and more than like 65% of them end up on fucking drugs. Fucked off.
Yeah.
Drugs, alcohol.
It's scary.
Just, it's horrible. And there's a reason for that.
Yeah.
You know? I'm a firm believer that it's not just access to endless funds. You know what I mean? Nah, I firmly
I think there's a lot of
trauma.
abuse. Yeah.
Yep.
A lot of abuse.
Definitely. So I want to find that.
I still want you to watch that Marilyn Manson one that
So I
Connie told us
started it.
about. Okay.
I'm halfway through the first episode.
So next episode we'll talk about
Okay.
it so we can both compare notes because
Okay.
that was a good one.
Okay, tell them what it is so that.
Oh yeah,
they
so
can
you'll know
watch
what
it.
we're talking about. It's on HBO Max. It's called Phoenix Rising. And I didn't even know about this, but it's a Marilyn Manson documentary. It's by his what's her name?
Rachel Wood.
Rachel Woods who
She starred in the movie 13.
yeah, the blonde from that movie. I really liked that movie. And I recognized her immediately, which was crazy because I never heard about this doc. But she dated him for many years, and
Bro.
that's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Go watch it. Next episode, we'll talk about it. Yeah.
They're
Can't say I'm surprised, but it's unfortunate.
the mother,
Yeah.
the age difference alone.
Yeah.
Goddamn. But watch it because we're going to talk about it.
Yeah.
And you know, I like to tell details. So,
Do you know who Lola Young is? That singer?
yes.
She's so cute. She's from London. She's 24. Did you see that she collapsed on stage
No,
the other day?
why?
Yesterday or the day before? She was at a music festival performing, and she starts like signaling to the crew. You could tell something's wrong. Instead of everybody fucking rushing up to her, she's signaling for like a minute. Like it felt like forever.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, she fucking drops the mic and collapses, falls backwards, collapses, faints. And everybody's like worried. Her management had posted something on their social media, like, we're really sorry. Like, she's not going to be performing today. All this. She posts later in the day, like, I'm really sorry. You know, I feel terrible. I love my job, but I really need to like take some time today. Of course, you'll get a full refund, everything. Then a post comes out like today. She's canceled all of her tour, like all her show dates for the foreseeable future have been canceled. And she's going to take some time to heal and get better. I do know that she has schizoaffective disorder.
She's probably been running herself
And
ragged.
she has severe ADHD.
Oh my God.
And she's
there
spoken
you go,
out.
right there.
She's spoken out about both before. But yeah, she's 24. She's so young and she's so talented. And a lot of people are like, she has the same management that Amy Winehouse had.
Oh, no.
And so we really hope that it's not anything dark going on, you know. But yeah, I hope she gets better. And she's so talented. Like, she's a baby and she's so fucking talented. But to see that, I was like, what the fuck? That's scary.
As somebody with severe dual type ADHD, it is so easy to not eat because I don't know what it is.
She has
about
dropped
it.
a lot of weight too.
You don't get hella hungry. You
Yeah.
know that.
Yeah.
I can go a fucking 24 hours without being hungry. It's rare you're thirsty.
Yeah.
You know, so imagine
And if
you're
your body
performing,
isn't giving you those signals to do things, it's easy to get
you're
distracted.
performing,
and-
you're singing, you're moving
Yeah.
around on stage, you're entertaining, but you have no fuel.
Yeah. Yeah. It was
Oh,
sad to
God.
watch. So I really hope she gets better. And,
I
you
love
know,
that she prioritized herself and was proactive and was like,
you could tell she felt terrible to have to do it, but it's like, girl, you got to take care of yourself.
if people love you, they'll support you getting
Yeah.
healthy
For sure.
regardless of, you know, what's needed.
Yeah.
And then, you know, they'll be there when you come back.
Yeah.
We have some write-ins.
Yeah, we do.
Want to do some?
I think we have some voicemails.
Oh, let's hear those. I saw this right in the email, and I really want to read it after that.
Okay. Now, I haven't previewed this, so there's a chance we might need to take this out.
It's like, fuck you,
So-
bitches.
I hate you, bitches.
Hope you die.
All right, let's see.
So do I,
What am
bro.
doing?
Just kidding.
Okay.
I just wanted to call in for some parenting advice. Hold on, let me backtrack. I love you. Thank you for everything you do. Thank you for the community. So on and so
Can you
forth.
put it-
Sorry.
There you go.
Let me continue. Just some advice. I know that you guys have both, I know, Crystal, you struggle with motherhood, but Pat, I know that you've dealt with, being separated from your older kids, and that's kind of where I'm at with my daughter. Last year, I made the choice because of the job that I had to let my ex have my daughter for the school year, just so she had a little more stability because she was bouncing back and forth between my mom and my sister, and it just wasn't fair to her. And she was starting TK, so I knew the importance of her having a set schedule, which I couldn't offer her. So I made the decision to let him have her for the school year. He does have a girlfriend that he lives with, and, it's been good for this last year. But I've noticed since this year I wasn't able to get her into the school I wanted to get her into in the city that I live in. We're waiting till next year to enroll her, but I've noticed that there are little things, like little signs of manipulation. Basically them telling her, she's good where she's at, she doesn't need to leave her school, that kind of stuff. And now she's kind of starting to parrot that stuff to me. As to where before I would ask her, hey, are you interested in even going to a school here? Do you want to live with mommy again? I am considering her feelings, given she's only 5, but I do consider her feelings. If she likes her school, then obviously I'm going to make it work. But the school that I want to get her into is public, but it is specialized and catered to advanced students in arts. And she's that kind of kid. She's bored, and she's in kindergarten. There's no reason that she should be in a school that she's bored at. Yes, she's excelling, she's doing great, but why not want better for her in a city that's going to offer more for her? Just to give you an idea, we're from a really small town, and her dad stayed there while I moved an hour away for my job. And yeah, they very much have that small town mindset. It's not small town Pinole mindset. It's small town Central Valley mindset. And mind you, I moved from Porterville, middle fucking nowhere, Visalia, where they live, to Fresno. Again, it's not a huge city, but it is a big city in comparison. And there is just a lot more to offer here. There's more opportunity for me and her. And it's just kind of to the point where it's what do I do? Because he texts me the other day saying that she's crying, that she's not comfortable staying with me.
There's another one. Because I think it cut her off.
Sorry, my last call got cut off. But to continue, whenever she's with me, she does, I live in a 1-bedroom. That's all I can afford right now. Times are tough. But I don't have her own bed for her, and it's never been an issue until recently. She's been asking for her own bed, which I thought was weird because she's always slept with me, and even whenever she had her own bed, she wanted me to sleep with her. So I don't understand necessarily where it came from, but with this text message, she was saying that she's uncomfortable because she doesn't have her own bed or her own room. And it's weird because, like I said, that's never been an issue. I can understand maybe her not having her own space if she's used to it previously with me and her dad, but I've, done my best to explain to her, this is what we can do right now. I'll get you your own bed. It's to the point where today I'm literally having somebody off Marketplace drop off a full-size bed. I'm canceling plans for this weekend to be able to afford it Like, I want her to be the most comfortable she can be. Like, I'm going to make it a big thing where she goes and chooses her bedding and all of that stuff. Like, that way she feels like she's comfortable. But I'm also scared that this is a manipulation thing. And that's what I was talking about with my man last night. And he was saying, you know, maybe they're asking misleading questions. Like, well, what do you do with mommy? Or do you have your own, you know, do you have your own room? Or why don't you have your own bed? Kind of thing.
Her feel weird.
I don't know exactly what conversations are taking place, and it really worries me.
Or they talk in front of her.
So I just wanted to see what you guys thought. My sister basically said, like, you need to start documenting everything, maybe even record conversations that you have with him and her, which feels fucking awful because I don't want to have to do that to my child, but I'm also realizing that, like, I might really have to do that now when it comes to court because I'm not going to let this go. Like, especially if this is how it's happening right, like how they're acting right now when she's living with them. I know it's going to be an issue when it comes time to transfer her into that school, which they are giving pushback on. He literally said, I don't understand why she has to go to a specialty school. What? Why wouldn't she want better for her? I don't understand.
I was just going to say that.
It's going to be a fight.
I just kind of wanted to see what you guys thought. Any recommendations, any encouraging words, anything would be much appreciated. And, yeah, I love you guys. And to, like, bring it, you know, not to bring it down. Like, I don't want to keep it on a down note. Last night, my man left his mouth guard in while we were having sex. And when he was finishing, he was saying, fuck yeah, but he had his mouth guard in, so it sounded like, fuck yeah.
Y'all play too many fucking games.
That's how she ended the call.
A serious ass question. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
And she's like, my man kept his mouth guard in while we fucked, and fuck yeah. This is what this fucking community is all about. This is fabulous.
Thank you so much for that.
And we love you.
Oh my God. I hope you
wonderful.
laughed in his fucking face and told him, don't you ever leave that in again or you shut up. I'm trying to be serious right now. I'm trying to finish and you're over here playing games with the fucking mouth guard.
I be cracking jokes during fucking sexy time sometimes.
Oh
like
my
a terrible
God.
person.
All right. Get it together.
It's going to be a fight.
It sounds like it.
So
I just don't understand the mentality. Why, like you said, why wouldn't you want better if it's available?
Yeah.
If she has the opportunity, why wouldn't you want that? Because you think you didn't have it and you're good enough? Is that how you're taking it? Like,
because it means either them having to go out of their way to take that baby an hour away to the school, or it means that baby going back to live with her mother.
For the school, and they don't want her to go.
Exactly. And either way.
And they're going to be like, well, you don't even have your own room there.
Yep.
You don't even have your own bed there. Tell your mom you don't want to go.
If you go to court, they're going to try and drag you for it. So you need to prepare for all this. And that's fucked up.
I wish you had a child's father that you could just talk with and be like, listen, like,
let's be
let's be real.
A team.
This is our fucking baby. We got to be a team. I want, I'm not trying to take her away from you. I want the best for her that I can provide. If there's areas that I could do better for her, I want to do it. Like, and yeah, like you said, it sounds like maybe she's being fed something about the 1-bedroom thing, because like kids don't give a fuck about
not
that.
At no 5.
Kids do not want to sleep alone at 5. Like I've said before, all my kids sleep with me until about 7 or 8.
Okay, mine were like 9, 10.
Yeah.
So
and some had a bed and like did not want to fucking sleep in it. Like they
listen.
7 or 8 is when
I shared
Peez would never. Peez would be like, am I in trouble? Why the fuck do you want me to sleep by myself? Why can't I sleep with mommy? Yes, I would never. No.
I shared a room with my mom and brothers, 1 bedroom, There was bunk beds, and my mom and I slept in a queen size bed together. The boys had the bunk bed. We shared that same bedroom until I was 11, 10.
It's more common than you think. Don't be down on yourself, especially with rent prices in fucking California the way that they are. Do not feel bad about having a one bedroom for your
apologize.
baby. I know people, not saying any names, I know people that the public might think are successful people that probably have some money, not knowing this person had a one bedroom fucking, I don't know if it was a house or a little house or an apartment, had a one bedroom for her and her son, gave her son the bedroom. She set up her fucking room. The living room was her bedroom. Like, it's more common than you think. And this is somebody that, like I said, people thought that she had money. And, you know, it's California. It's common. You know, you work with what you have.
No, and as long as there's a fucking bathroom where your baby can go.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when she gets older and change and have some privacy.
You're already getting her a full-size bed. She probably ain't even going to sleep in it. When she's home with you, like, I hate that they're making that an issue, because I guarantee it's not the baby making that an issue.
I feel like every human, every family unit, regardless if it's 2 people or 10, everybody is different.
Yeah.
Right? What works for one might not work for the other.
Yeah.
But if 4 people sharing one bedroom, I don't know, for fucking 12 years works.
Yeah.
Who's to say that's not all right?
Right. Some cultures, that's the norm, you know? Like,
yes.
Who is anybody to say it's wrong? Like, I'm sorry. I'll never think that's wrong. I don't give a fuck. You can't convince me.
Right. As long as your daughter isn't like crying and complaining. And I mean like authentically, organically, not shit
not being fed
to her.
Exactly. I'm very curious, like when she comes to stay with you and now you have this full-size bed, if it was just me and one baby and we're staying in my place, of course they're going to want to stay with me. Right. Like, she's not going to sleep in it.
And why would I even get a 2-bedroom?
Right.
I wouldn't get a 2-bedroom until
like preteen age.
Yeah,
like
my
when
child
they're going to
started
want some
asking.
privacy, when they're going to want that.
Yes.
They don't want that at fucking 5 years old.
No. Nope. In fact, I remember when finally, my mom had moved out of my grandparents and my brothers got the back bedroom, you know, and then I had a room by myself. I would go lay in their room every night.
Yeah, that would be, as a kid, that would be more comfortable.
Yes. Plus, it was about to be WrestleMania.
About to whoop ass in that room and drive grandma and grandpa crazy.
You know it.
Yes.
You know it, but I would fucking take notes. I would document shit, unfortunately. And
try to have like a heart-to-heart talk with her dad.
Yep.
And just be like, look, I'm not the enemy. We're a team.
I love you. You're a great dad.
Yes.
Obviously.
Butter him up. Do the sandwich.
Yep.
What do you call it? Like a kindness
compliment sandwich.
Do that. Compliment sandwich.
Start with a compliment. Yep. Slide
address
in the dick.
Give another compliment. Right.
Yep. And you finish it up with a compliment.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to
try
that. A manipulation compliment sandwich.
Yeah.
And see if you can come to an agreement outside of fucking court if you can.
And keep us updated, please.
Please. Okay, I have a wording.
Wait, I want to
Oh, we have another one?
Yeah, we have more.
Oh, yeah. Okay, good. Go.
Okay. Hold on.
I need some fucking.
This one has a transcript, but sometimes it gets it wrong. So, like, there'll be errors. So I'm just going to play it and hope for the best. Oh, no, I'm not.
Here we go.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, Juice.
My voice. I won't even have to say who it is.
I didn't even know at first.
Anyhow, I was thinking last night, and then was talking to Eli about it this morning.
Did he say Elon?
This isn't necessarily a
shut
sad thing.
up.
It's probably going to sound sad. And who knows? Maybe I'm in denial and it is sad. But
there are times, and I know everybody else feels this way, where I feel so alone, like super alone, but I don't want to call my friends because there's really nothing to say. I don't want to just sit on the phone and there be empty silence, or if I'm already feeling off, I don't want to necessarily hear someone else vent. I don't mean that in an awful way. Plus, like working in retail, I'm constantly either talking or hearing people talk. But I feel so alone. And this is another just reason why you all are so awesome. Because I don't have to feel alone. I can just tap in, listen to an episode, and it really is like hanging out with friends. And that just takes care of all that heaviness. And again, I know y'all, I've included it in messages and included it in Instagram posts. That's a part of what makes this whole thing so special. And based off the hundreds of write-ins at this point, I'm just one of many that feel this way. So it's just a message to say thank you again, how much I love and appreciate you both so very much. And I love our community. I love our group. I encourage more people to join the Clubhouse. It is unique. It is a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful place to go and hang out.
Yeah.
And I just thank you all again. Also, I wish people that were writing these nasty-ass reviews
motherfuckers
would identify themselves more clearly, or I could find them and say, what the fuck is wrong with y'all? Whatever the bullshit they... Clearly, y'all don't have friends or y'all aren't good friends, because life is not fucking roses all the time. That's what friendship's about, to listen and help each other get through things, share information. Maybe someone else is going through the same thing. I'll get on
that person.
For you all. And this could turn into a very long message. Anyhow, I love you all. Thank you all for making us all feel seen, loved, and appreciated. And I hope you all have a fabulous day.
Juicy, we love you. Not me trying to interrupt him during the fucking, like, we're on the phone. Not me. Can you shut up for 5 fucking seconds, bitch? Not me trying to fucking interrupt and interject in the conversation.
Yes.
I was gonna say, if you ever feel alone, pop into the fucking chat, because if I happen to get up to go pee or something, sometimes I peek in there. If I'm bored, if it's late at night, you would be surprised who the fuck is awake at random hours and replies.
Went live at 2 a.m. before.
Yeah, like, and that be different. Imagine
time
that's
zones.
Fucking 4 and 5 for other people.
Yes.
Like, people pop in all hours of the night. Like, if you need an ear, like, there's always somebody there.
Always. Yeah. And the community in there is so willing to fucking help.
With whatever you need to fucking talk about. Like, aside from the asshole that I fucking spoke about on the last Patreon episode. But I mean, for the most part, and like he said, like, we're friends, like, we're a family, like, we're not going to always be right. But why wouldn't you want to help me? If I'm wrong, why wouldn't you want to help me be right if I'm wrong about something instead of being a fucking cunt about it, you know?
If you're wrong, or let's just say,
if I'm wrong,
I'm going to tell you because I love you. I'm not going to be like, listen, you stupid
You're not going to go, per usual, you're wrong again.
Because you're a bitch.
You're not going to do that to me, right? Like, it was so weird to have that happen. Yeah, because, like, we don't do that in our community.
We don't have drama in there.
No, and we want to keep it that way.
Absolutely. And when you love somebody, right? When you genuinely care about somebody, I don't know about everybody else, but for myself, I never want to hurt their feelings. Never. No. So I'm not going to come at them.
No. Well, it's very obvious this person just doesn't like me.
Oh, and, very. I
get
that.
I get it. I'm not going to be everyone's cup of tea. But if you're in my fucking group, if you're in my home, you're going to come in our house and fucking bring your bullshit. That's very rude. I just would never do it. I would never fucking do it.
You paid to come in our house.
To come be mean to me in my house. Fuck you.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Hey.
So just as an example, if that happens, we take it out. We get rid of it. Like we don't have that in our community. There's no room for that in our space. None.
Also, I've noticed, and I said so in the comment to that person, but I have noticed people shit on you for the exact same things that I do. Like,
Ain't that funny?
I get a pass.
Ain't that funny? But I don't.
As far as like even interrupting each other.
Oh yeah, because oh my God, what did they say?
You purposely talk over me or interrupt me.
Yeah.
Or something. It's never that.
Like I'm mean to you, or like I'm doing it with like.
I don't know if it's because my disposition, because I am like calmer, more patient, softer, whatever it is. But please know, we would not have a lasting friendship of many decades if she was a fucking bitch to me.
Yeah. And I was like cutting you off or disregarding what you're saying, or however the fuck they worded it. They were far off.
Also, I am very comfortable saying, you're kind of being an asshole right now.
Yeah.
Very comfortable. As far as the interrupting shit, we do it so because we're gonna forget what we say.
That's all it is. That's really all it is I try to get the thought out before I lose it into the abyss forever, because I'm never gonna get it back. That's all it is. But she does it too. But I'm villainized for it.
Yes.
Why? Why do y'all do me like that?
That's
Stop.
so crazy to me.
Stop.
Not the Patreon episode. Maybe it was. So I think the last 2 episodes we recorded, like I was consciously aware of it. I interrupted you at least fucking 10 times each episode.
But it's so normal for us. We do it in the car. It's so normal for us that like we're not getting mad. We're not being bothered by it. If it was an issue among us, like she's not going to sit there and just be quiet.
We would record it on camera.
And we would edit it and we would start over. Like if it was really an interruption, like to where it was causing a fucking problem.
Yes.
I don't know. I just, like you said, I'd be judged sometimes on shit that you ain't judged
I
for,
notice
and
I don't like it.
Yeah. But that's what it is. Like you're always painted as the angel. And we've kind of adopted that. We're guilty of it too. But like, don't take it too far.
Seriously.
Yeah.
It bugs me.
Yeah.
It does. It really bothers me.
Every time it comes up, it's just like, what? Are you new here? Like, why would you even take it that way? Because we don't.
If you guys think about it, the show in October will be 7 years running.
Is it? I thought it was 8. It's 7. 7.
That's on camera. There's decades before that together.
Yeah.
You know?
And if you haven't noticed, she'll say one word sometimes. I'll finish the sentence and vice versa. It's just like it's like a telepathy. It's like what we do. We're very much in sync.
Yes.
She doesn't even have to say what she's going to say. Like sometimes just the tone will let me know what she's about to talk about, and vice versa. We do that a lot. And that's not me trying to hog fucking airtime or her or, it's what we do. It's how we interact, and it's why it works. Like we're very much in sync with each other.
Yes. And sorry to like get us off on this tangent, but I just need to say that it does.
It's been coming up lately. Yeah, it's come up a couple times lately, and it's like, no, let's clear this up.
Don't just say her fucking name. Like, Jesus, I want to get in trouble too.
Yeah.
Fuck. Do we have more?
No, let's just do that. We can get to the other ones later.
This one is, man, it's a little heavy.
Okay.
Not super, but hey, Crystal and Pat, I hope you ladies are doing well. I recently joined Patreon, and I have to say I'm really loving the extra episodes. Keep it up. Seriously. Thank you so much. I'm writing in because I could really use some parenting advice. My daughter is 8 years old and still refuses to wipe herself after going number 2.
God, that was me.
Yep.
TMI.
You read that right.
TMI.
I've been wiping her butt the past 8 years because she absolutely refuses to do it herself.
I was kind of, all right. Yeah, don't feel bad.
I've tried everything: stickers, candy, toys, encouragement, cheering her on like her biggest fan, but nothing has worked. She'll sit on the toilet and cry until we give in. We usually do because we know it's not good to leave her sitting there forever. I'll be honest, I've lost my cool out of frustration more than once, but I've also tried to be patient and understanding. I'm just at a total loss now. To make matters worse, she has started having accidents in her underwear and trying to hide it.
Oh, no.
She'll lie to our faces, even when it's obvious. Sometimes we can smell it. It's heartbreaking and honestly a bit scary not knowing how long she's been sitting in it, especially when she's at school and we're both at work. And let's be real, if we can smell it, I'm sure others can as well.
No.
When I ask her what's going on, she says she's not ready or that it's too gross. My mind has gone to some dark places, like wondering if something more serious was happening. Just to clarify, we've looked into that and there's nothing like that going on. Growing up, I would have been punished harshly for something like this, but I refuse to go that route with her. I'm just really hoping that one day it'll click in for her, but in the meantime, I'm desperate for any advice. How do I handle this in a way that helps her learn without damaging her emotionally? I don't want my daughter to be the smelly poopy girl. I want her to feel confident and independent. Any help you ladies can give would be greatly appreciated. I'll even take advice from fellow listeners. Thank you so much for allowing me to write this in. I've been embarrassed to talk to anyone close to me about this. So, I know that, we've joked about it before, but Will, poor Will, man. And
you didn't have to say his name, bitch.
We did. We talked about it before.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, you could have just said somebody. I don't know.
Oh, it's Will.
Yeah.
And it's fucked up, but Will was the smelly kid. Like, Will would have accidents. And my grandpa was harsh. He would, do shit like make him wash his underwear out in the toilet, And, he got in trouble for it. And, come to find out, that's common with children who have severe anxiety, who have been through severe trauma.
Yeah.
So, there's something.
Punishment is not the answer.
Fuck no.
Ever when it's a situation like this.
No.
So,
no.
As kids and, certain generations, that was the fucking how people handled it. Now we know better. So, definitely don't punish. My experience.
Why did you not want to wipe your butt?
I don't know why. Spoiled. Because why the fuck did they do it? Why didn't they just tell me no? I remember being a big ass kid and being like, I'm ready. And my grandma coming in.
June, get in here and wipe my ass.
Basically, I was a big ass kid. I was probably
How old?
7 or 8 probably. It went on way too long. 7 or 8 probably. And I remember being maybe 6 or 7. I don't know. Old enough. And I was like, okay, I'm ready. And I remember her coming in, or if my mom was over visiting or whatever, she would come in.
A deep breath.
They would come in and handle it. And I'd be like, okay. And I'd go play. And it's it was really some spoiled shit. And I just grew out of it. But this thing about
all of a sudden starting to have accidents, and because I think it sounds like and them saying it's too gross. What is very possible is that it could be an OCD thing. I was gonna say child psychologist,
and it's a phobia about the grossness. Adults struggle with this also. But the not going to the bathroom when they feel like they have to go because they don't want to deal with it because it's gross and they have a phobia about it. That's what I really think is going on. And you have to talk to her doctor.
Yes.
And tell them, and then they will put you with a therapist or whatever and start that because I guarantee you the fact that they're saying it's gross.
Because what's going to happen?
That's what it is. Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you. What's going to happen is, if it is this, she is going to start holding it.
That's what it sounds like.
She's going to cause medical issues.
Right. But stomach aches, make herself sick. Her having accidents are because she's not going to the bathroom because she don't want to deal with it when she feels like she has to go. This breaks my heart. But what you got to do.
And kids are mean. So please,
Yeah.
make her an appointment with her pediatrician immediately.
And sit her down, because 8 years old is old enough that you can have like a real talk and just be like, I understand it's gross. Like, ask her to tell you her feelings about it and why this is happening, like the best way she can.
And you can't scream at her. You can't lose your shit with her. You can't.
And just have in mind, this might be a phobia thing, so that you have some empathy and compassion when you're having this talk, and just explain to her, like, we might have to pull you out of school until this gets resolved, just so like she knows it's serious. And whether or not you're really going to do that, or you're really even able to do that, I would put that on the table so that she knows, like,
don't weaponize it though.
No, not weaponize it, but just like, we have to take, this is something we have to address, because you're getting older now, and teachers can't help you in that department.
And kids can be fucking
and we don't
mean.
want this to become bad for you, and we don't want you to get teased, and you're a big girl now, so like teachers can't come in and help you with this. Like, we got to get it under control, so I'm gonna need your help. Like, definitely have a talk with her, and just, work with her on it. That breaks my heart, but she'll definitely grow out of it. Hope and be able, to work past those feelings.
Yeah, definitely make her an appointment immediately, and you can't get mad at her, because her fearing your reaction is only going to make her hide stuff from you.
Yeah,
unfortunately, so.
Or
bite the
baby.
inside of your cheeks if you feel like getting pissed off. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It sounds like they're not being mean about it or wanting to punish.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
They just want some help.
Definitely.
Yeah.
God, good luck.
Yeah. She'll be good. Don't worry. Just definitely talk to the doctor. They'll know better than us. Like,
you're not
what
alone.
steps to take. But yeah.
Parenting is hard.
For sure.
But
I just know, like, with OCD, certain shit, like, you can't force the kid to push through those phobias. Like, you just can't. Like, so it's going to take some work, and it's going to take some effort, but she'll be okay.
Yeah. Please update us.
Yeah.
Oh, good luck. Poor baby. God, that sucks. I know, I think back, we used to talk shit to Will, like, and crack jokes and shit, and I think back and, oh, my heart hurts so bad.
Yeah.
Especially.
We have we have a message about the rapture, a voicemail about the rapture conversation that we had on a previous episode.
I thought you meant somebody was, like, waiting for the rapture.
No, I wish.
I'll play it immediately.
I'm going to play it. Let's see.
Hey y'all, it's me, the other bunny. I listen to episodes like over and over and over. And I was listening again to the most recent one when you guys were talking about the rapture. I don't feel bad for those people because of two reasons. One, maybe the rapture did happen, but y'all weren't picked. That's why y'all still here. Because the rapture only happens for people who were picked to go. That's what the rapture is. So all y'all think that you were supposed to be picked to go?
That's true. Assuming that you would have been picked.
That's not how it goes. That's my understanding. And two, you were following man, not God. A man on your phone told you that the rapture was happening?
That was your first mistake.
Joseph.
What happened to not worshiping false idols and shit?
Yeah.
So that would be another reason why I want to pick to go to the rapture. That's just my feeling. Religion is weird and icky and confusing and shit like that. Not a fan. But anyway, hope y'all are doing good. The weather in the Bay is weird as shit.
It is.
I hope that if the world does end, it goes fast for me. Okay. Love y'all. Bye.
Okay. We love you. Real quick, the weather. There was the biggest, beautifulest rainbow above the kids' school today. It got brighter and brighter as we were standing in line, and all the little kids in line were like, oh my God. And when another kid would walk up, they would say their name and they would go, look at the rainbow. And like hella the kids walking up hadn't seen it yet. And to see them get excited, this was the first time Peez ever saw one in real life.
Shut up.
The first time. And at first she was faking and like, yeah, I see it. It's so pretty. And then we were like, me and Bunny were like, okay, she doesn't sound excited though. And she was like, yeah, I see it. And then as soon as we came around this bench, she goes, oh my God, I see it in real life. I see. And then when she really saw it, their fucking excitement was so cute. I should have recorded them.
It's like rediscovering the world when you have little kids. Oh my God.
Because she's only seen him on the internet and shit. And so for her to see it in real life, she kept saying, it's in real life. It's in real life. It was the cutest thing ever.
Oh, it was really big. It was very vivid.
And you could see the whole thing over the school. It was so perfect. It was so cute. Yeah. They were so excited. I loved it.
We drove by where the end of it was. And, and even Stevie, at her big butt age, was like, I've never seen the end of a rainbow.
It was
Look how
really
cool it
pretty.
is.
Yeah, so pretty. But about the rapture, that is a good point to kind of just assume you were going to go. Didn't nobody tell you to sell your house and shit? You were that confident that you were going to get picked based on what? Based on what? Because what made you so sure that, nobody told you empty your bank account and sell your house and quit your job and shit. You assumed, and you ain't supposed to do that.
Right.
So
I saw a few people, there's probably two I saw making videos about preparing for the rapture. They just knew they was going, right?
Yeah.
They were really fucking mean and judgy.
Really?
Yes. And I was sitting there thinking,
well, I don't feel bad
you're
for
not
those
making
ones.
it. You're totally not fucking making it.
Yeah, that's the wrong attitude, I think. I think that's the attitude they don't want.
Right.
If you're going to go.
Right.
So, I don't know. Okay.
Okay. Hi, Tias. I hope this new season finds you two well. I would like to give my sister Natalia a birthday shout out. She's the one that put me on years ago when you two had just started. Happy birthday, Bats. And then in parentheses, it's like as in and has bat emojis.
Cute.
Hella cute. I hope this year is better than the last. Nursing school will be over before you know it. It will.
Congratulations.
Right.
I love that.
I can't wait to see you be the nurse you always aspired to be. Thank you for everything, the good times, the stoner stories, because all of our stories start with us getting high. Like that one time you got us tickets to a Sailor Moon movie premiere. We got high as fuck in the car, walked up to the theater with hella munchies and high as fuck. When we gave our tickets to the girl at the front, she looked at us with a serious face and said, you guys are a week early. Or the time we went to go see Caffanes, I probably said that wrong, sorry. One of our favorite bands since childhood, but we were so violently high that we forgot all the lyrics to every single song. Stoners for life, LOL. Happy birthday again. I love you. Your sister, Annalie.
I love that.
That was really cute.
Happy birthday, Natalia.
Hey, the fact that y'all showed up a week early is fucking priceless.
Funny. I used to be so fucking high. So high. Before it terrified me, and when weed was still like a little tolerable back then, I used to be so fucking high. I remember being at a cousin's house and pissing his mom off to where she fucking had enough and cussed us both out and drove me back to Richmond. But before that, we were in her kitchen and we were putting together like a platter of like food. This is the highest shit that it comes in my mind every time somebody talks about being high. We took a bunch of pieces of white bread, like sandwich sliced white bread, cut it in cubes. Okay. Didn't toast it or anything. Cut it in cubes, got a bowl of ranch, and was like eating like soft croutons, soft squares of white bread dipped in ranch.
Wonder bread.
Basically. And like some other shit with chocolate syrup, just the things that we were coming up with. And it was so good at the time. And like, I think back, like, what the fuck were we doing? Because a sober me would never eat that.
Never.
And we were fucking it up. And it's just like, what?
Dude, I remember eating fucking cow tongue when I was high one time and thinking it was good. And then after I ate it,
cow tongue.
I was told, well, you know me and fucking meat. And then afterwards, I was told what it was and I cried.
But it was probably great, huh?
When I was high, I'm never going to find out sober.
Yeah, a lot of people eat that and say it's really, really fucking good.
Will loves it.
Yeah.
Just think. I just remember eating so much shit I would
intentional.
never eat.
That wasn't an intentional high thing. That was like.
But I do remember eating a shit I would never eat sober. Like just pulling random shit out the fucking.
Yeah. And just eating shit. Like.
Yes. I remember eating my grandpa's wheat checks. Bitch, I would never eat no
wheat
fucking.
checks.
You're old.
Love wheat. I am.
You're such a grandma.
I am.
I've
always been.
Never. But my grandpa would eat them in a bowl of milk with sliced bananas, right? Girl, I put them in a bowl and poured salt on them and ate them. and mini wheats.
That's kind of like a Chex Mix a little bit.
And then mini wheats, I did the same thing. They weren't frosted.
I wouldn't have thought to do it.
Triscuits.
Yeah.
That was okay.
That sounds good too. With some cheese.
I didn't think of cheese.
That would have been good. Don't light up because I said cheese.
I'm off.
Don't. Her antennas came out. Don't light up when I say cheese.
Cheese? Oh, I love cheese. That sounds so good right now.
All right. I hate to cut this short, but I just noticed the time and I got to get Peez in the bath.
Oh my God.
I got to get her eating dinner in the bath.
Oh, you guys, we're doing parties right now.
Yeah, it's way late. So good night. And I have a surprise if you're on Patreon. It'll be up tonight and you'll also get this episode early. So yeah.
Those are dinosaurs.
They're cute.
And that's it. Love you guys. Have a good night, a good week. Suck it easy.
Go to bed.